Dan, playing a team that is playing as well as they are right now, a game like this is going to show you how far you guys have to go as a team right now.
I mean, I think it's, at every point in the season, you come across teams, some teams playing well, some teams not playing so well, and, that's how every season is. And I think right now they just in a stretch where they playing really well, and we still finding our way. And, they played their game. They did a lot of things that they wanted to do. We didn't take a whole lot away from them. That was the story of the game.
With Harden, when he's getting those calls like he does, but he's getting those early, how hard is that to defend?
I mean, it's hard to defend because you don't want to, when he's driving to the baskets, you don't want to touch him. When he's raising up for three, you don't want to get too close to him because he's kicking his legs out and he's following through with his jumper through your arm sometimes. Going to the basket, like one of the first possessions of the game, he was driving on me and my hands was by my side. And he reached and went through my arms, and, it was 2 free throws. So I think when you present that type of challenge and, you get a whistle, like if you get that type of whistle, it's tough to defend, especially if you're already as good as he is. So it's tough.
You're shooting right now, is it just defense or just kind of like a couple off games for you?
You said what?
You're shooting right now.
Just missing shots.
Yeah, getting good looks though, you feel good about it.
I mean, I don't think I'm getting great looks, but I'm getting shots that I always get and just not making them.
Dame, obviously you were also pretty close, but does it give you an extra edge on the court when the game starts? Like just from a competitive nature?
Does what?
Does like the game give you a competitive nature with the rest, even though you guys are friends off the court?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're competing against one of the best players, you're gonna come ready to compete. So I mean, I would say yeah.
Did you have a talk with Nasir when he picked up those fouls against Harden and giving him some?
No, it's a tough position to be in, especially as a rookie. First time, defending him. I just told him, when you contest his shots, try to either go to his right or go to his left. Don't try to come square and try to block it because, like I said, he's coming forward with his feet and with his arms sometimes. So, you're going to get that contact, and as a defender, you just got to recognize that because that call is being made. So that's all I said to him.
Ronnie said he's kind of gotten stagnant because of how the Rockets are always switching on screens.
Yeah, I mean, they were switching everything. So usually when a team is switching, you end up getting bigs matched up on guards, and, naturally you're going to try to take advantage of the matchup. Early we was throwing it in the white side when a smaller guy was switched on to him, and then other times if a big was on me or CJ or Hoodie, we was attacking the big. But when you up against that, it's ways to take advantage of it. We're just we're still having movement and still moving the ball, and just taking advantage of the point switching and the slip ups instead of just playing one-on-one, especially when they just sending you a direction and loading up and helping out. So it did get stagnant, and I thought that that kind of hurt our offense.